Oh wait, fuck. Wait, I didn't start the. Oh, we're streaming right now. I think. Let's.
How many minutes we been on?
Oh. Oh man, I think I started by cursing. Should I just redo this? Well, whatever.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
I started by cursing because I didn't pull up the charts. I usually start. We always have the charts up here in the digital asset. Welcome to the Digital Asset Junkies weekly live podcast. Usually we do it Thursdays, but we're doing it on this Saturday now. But it will be on Thursdays usually. But we might also be doing it on Saturdays because there's a lot of news. There's a lot of financial news out there to cover. So, right now I'm going to look on the pulling up the charts on the internet here. So, bear with me while I do that. Yeah. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's... This is Defi Daryus in the house. At Defi Daryus, at DAWG. Sorry, DAJ.
Dash clips.
Dash clips. How do I do? Oh, here we go. All right, we got our beloved charts in the background now, so...
Come on, Keith, get it together, man.
Yeah, I know. I take more than a week off of streaming.
Get it together, man.
I think we're going now.
You know what? I didn't even do the time. How many minutes we got?
We've been streaming for 2.5 minutes.
Okay. All right.
But I've
There's
already said the F word. Not that F word. Yeah, there's 2 F words now. I said the G-rated F word. All right. I didn't say any slurs or anything like that. Obviously, I don't say slurs. I was upset because I didn't have my charts in the background there. No, I'm saying I didn't say any slurs. I just said the G-rated F word in the top of the stream, and I hope that doesn't, get YouTube to, like, whatever they do when it's not a clean stream. So basically, we found out some hidden shit here in Digital Asset Junkies, and fuck it, I already cursed, so let's just talk about some stuff.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
Let's go.
So we found out.
Go.
So a lot of you are probably y'all been at. So why is the first 10 minutes so boring? How come you guys are so
We're trying to get popping, you guys, okay?
Yeah, we're trying to not get shadow banned and stuff on
So allegedly, come on, you guys, light us up in the comments. Allegedly, the first 10 minutes, if you don't curse or whatever, you get, the algorithm picks it up and it promotes it a little bit better. But if you do curse, you're in the trash can.
Yeah, the algorithm just demotes it, puts it like under other stuff, and that's not right.
It's not right, man. You fucked it up.
So we're just trying to play the game. Yeah, I know. They can't keep me in the box is the thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, but you know what, you guys? At the end of the day, it is what it is, man.
Welcome to the
Gotta steam
Dirty
forward.
House.
Oh my God! Bitcoin's at 105. This shit is crazy, Keith.
Oh, 105?
105.
Let's go to the Bitcoin chart.
Yeah, man. And before we go to the Bitcoin chart, man, I just want to say, man, I pray for peace. It's steamed up times right now, and I pray for peace. We got to get back to getting to the bread, man.
Yeah, let's not do nuclear war, guys. Come on.
Let's not do war. Come on. Bitcoin's at 105, man. Oh my God.
Wait, this is the Bitcoin chart, so let's switch to the daily.
So check it out. So I did a you guys, if you guys go to my YouTube, I keep saying my YouTube, not my YouTube channel, you guys' YouTube channel, Digital Asset Junkies TV. Okay, go to the YouTube channel. I just did a post. BlackRock bought the dip. They bought the dip. 105 is the fucking dip.
Oh, they bought the Bitcoin dip?
They bought the Bitcoin dip.
They've been buying everything, haven't they?
But they called it the fucking dip, Keith. That's what I'm saying, man. We're in amazing times, you guys. Amazing times right now. You guys should be lucky you're alive. You should be lucky you're alive.
We're on the verge of a new currency taking over the financial markets.
That's right. That's right. You know, I'm fairly, I like to look at I'm fairly a young man. I used to drive, I used to deliver pizzas for Round Table back when we had MapQuest. We had to print out our directions.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I did that.
You remember those days?
Yeah,
MapQuest, and then you get if you turn on the wrong street, you gotta go back and
you gotta figure it out. I know.
You gotta figure it out. You guys don't know about that, man.
I had tickets to see a band Primus when in the MapQuest days. Damn it. Back.
Yeah, man. So Keith knows, man.
Yeah, I missed the show because I kept getting like missing a turn because I didn't realize it was one of those streets where the road cuts off and then it starts back up again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I didn't realize that, and of course the paper map isn't gonna tell me that information, like the printed out directions. So I ended up just missing the show.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the day after that was the day I bought my first GPS system. It was like
oh wow.
It was a Garmin.
Wow.
Garmin Quest or something like that.
He was like, "Fuck this! I'm never getting lost again.
I'm never gonna not see Les Claypool again."
Yeah. So he had to take it a step further not to get lost again. Now it's a necessity.
Oh yeah,
people don't leave the house without their phone, dude.
I couldn't even get out of my apartment without my phone. It tells me the directions to get out of this apartment.
Right. I left the house and went halfway to work. I drive back, man. I'll take the ride up. I'll take the ride up. This is your fourth time. All right, whatever. Whatever. Dying. Yeah, man. So we're in interesting times, Keith. Bitcoin's at 105. Some people say we're at WW3.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. Well, it's because, like, there's like potential nuclear stuff happening.
Yeah, man.
But hey, the markets are at all-time highs.
Markets are at all-time highs.
And that's what we call
near all-time highs.
Near all-time highs. And what did we call last week? What did we say last Thursday?
What did we say last Thursday, Keith?
We said that the markets would be testing all-time highs the next time we did this podcast.
Oh my gosh! This guy's a psychic, man. I don't know, man.
I mean, it's kind of free money here at the Digital Asset Junkies Live.
I tried to tell him, man.
That's why we do this shit live, because you're like, hey.
Whatever.
Yeah, we don't need to. But we're like I said, these are suggestions, not advice, right? So we don't give it. We're not investment advisors. We're not financial advisors. Truth be told, I have more credit card debt than I have investments. So, great. Take it for what it is. But and also, if I did have money, do you really think I would tell you that, or do you think I would tell you I'm in a bunch of credit card debt? Do you think I'd really tell the internet if I had a shitload of money? Yeah. So I'm in a lot of credit card debt. And
he is, man. He is. I seen it. I seen it.
I will be for, as far as you're concerned, I will be for the foreseeable future. But I will keep sharing my investment suggestions. You know what I mean?
There you have it, man. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't do anything to deserve this great. Not advice, but suggestions.
And you know what? Another thing I want to hit on, Keith, is we are not scammers. We're not scammers, man. Okay? Never. If we send you a message, send us this.
That's not us.
That's not us.
That's not us.
That's not us.
The only coin. We might shill some coins, but Dirty Dog token is the token that we're trying to get started.
Dirty Dog token, baby.
So if anybody tries to come at you with any of the other stuff, that is a scam. Dirty Dog token. That's a good old-fashioned rug pull that we're trying to get together for the people who enjoy being rug pulled, right? We're trying to get Dirty Dog out to them. But honestly, I might not
be honest with them.
I might not even do the rug pull because I think there's potentially a use case future for Dirty Dog, like a technological use case future. And I think I would like to hold on to my Dirty Dog shares of the Dirty Dog. Damn it. Yeah, I'd like to hold on to my shares of the Dirty Dog token.
You a smart man.
You know what I mean?
I'm holding on to mine.
So at least a share of it. I'll do some rug pull, but then the share that I'm holding on to will be more worthless. So, that's something to think about. But if anybody's like, we're not gonna like DM anybody to be like, hey, do this token
thing. We are not scammers. We would never DM you.
So if you see that, that's not us. Also, you know what I'm starting to think is that there's a lot of comments on our YouTube videos that are giving away wallet keys, and it's looking a little too familiar, and I'm starting to think those are scammers and those aren't authentic people. So tell us in the chat there, tell us in the comments without giving us
Don't waste your time.
Yeah. So, we're not even going to answer that question anymore. How do you move funds from one wallet to another? We're not answering that shit. All right. Look it up. Google it. Stop asking us in our comments.
ChatGPT will tell you anything. Trust me, man. Trust me. I want to give AI a round of applause, man. Okay. I was uploading one of my thumbnails to my YouTube page, and if you look at a lot of my videos, they're pretty, like the thumbnail is like a small square and it's like a black outline around it.
Yeah.
I was getting tired of that, so I asked my AI to provide me with how to fix that. Do you guys want to know what AI did for me? It sent me a JPEG that could fit the actual screen. I thought I had to go through all these steps to do it. It sent me what the hell I needed,
So I don't. It sent you the JPEG to fit the exact size you needed?
Yes. Me, I'm thinking ChatGPT is going to say, oh, you got to first take it to this and size it like this and then download it on this. And then
it just did it for you.
It just did it for me, man.
That's
so I learned. So at the end of the day, I mean, we're all learning. I know a lot of you dweebs are going to say, duh, that's how you do it. But hey, man, you just gotta learn how to talk to Chat GPT, man. It's all in the prompts, baby.
It's all
in the prompts.
I mean, that's the next big field. It's AI prompting. That's really the next big money-making field.
Real talk.
What?
Real talk.
And you heard it here first at the Digital Asset Junkies live stream podcast. You go
and
back.
That was for free. That was for free, man.
That's for free. And we'll, I'll remember this in 10 years when everyone's talking about how AI prompting is the biggest, money-making thing. I'll be like, yeah, I was saying that 10 years ago, dummies. Well, so that's a prediction. We do predictions here, The predictions are not just for our own egos, just because we're right all the time on our predictions. The predictions are to help you out, to help you in your actual life. Make some investments, whether it's digital assets, physical assets. We're the digital asset junkies. Those are our favorite, but that doesn't mean we're limited to it. Physical assets, yeah.
Are we gonna get monetized for going like this?
No.
Is this gonna get us monetized? What do you guys think?
That means
Let
that's
us know
good.
in the chat.
That's good land that you just bought property on. Yeah, that's a physical asset, land, right? There we go. So we're not against physical assets,
Not at all. Not at all. So, all right, you guys. So we got a live show, man. We got a live show for you guys today, man. So later on, we're gonna react to some crazy YouTube videos or Instagram videos. But Keith, could you open up your Instagram? I just sent you a message.
Oh,
and let's play this video real quick, man.
All right.
So, like I said, Bitcoin's at 105. XRP's at 215. Okay, so
the Doja Cat video.
No, I literally just sent it to you.
Oh.
That Doja Cat. Hey, later on we gonna shout out Doja Cat. Doja Cat is sexy as hell. Too bad she's crazy as fuck.
Well, when has that ever stopped anyone?
But Doja Cat, ooh wait, Doja Cat, ooh wait. I know you. I like crazy girls. Doja Cat, holla at your boy at Defi Daryus, man. Come on, man, talk to me nice, man. I know you like white boys, man, but check it out, man. I grew up around. I understand. I'm pretty much a white boy. Come on, Doja Cat, give me a chance. You guys, come on, help me out at Doja Cat. But anyways, we're going to talk about Doja Cat later. So, you guys, XRP's at 215. 215, man. Okay? All right? It's steamed up. It's ready to go, man. The train's going to leave, you guys. Before it hits $5, this is your last chance. Before it hits $5, people are going to buy it for 15, man. They're going to be happy to do it too. Okay? So, I'm going to show you guys. You guys remember Amazon? And I hate to do this. I hate to say this, man. Because this is definitely putting it out on a limb. But after Keith plays this commercial real quick, you guys going to see, man. You guys going to see. Ondo Finance.
All right.
$ ONDO. This is one of the hottest.
Every day,
this is one of the tech.
Of $465 million.
This is Ondo, you guys.
That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be.
This isn't a
Should the
Bitcoin
store of value
commercial.
hold its value?
Damn, that's on the TV?
This is a
Every
Coinbase.
day, the Fed prints an average of 465.
I mean, this is pretty ridiculous and alarming. When you see this, your heart should drop. For every day they print 500 million. I mean, that shit adds up. 2 days, that's a billion. If my math is right. So, I mean, that's pretty alarming.
$5 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year. Created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of. Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value?
Yeah, I mean, that's just an anti-inflation commercial, really. It's not, to me, that's not even an anti, or even a necessarily pro-Bitcoin commercial. I just see that. Like, the thing that you should be alarmed at is that the Fed can affect the money supply like that. I mean, that's nuts.
That's wild.
It's pretty wild, you know, while you're out here. And what happens with that money, that it goes into assets. So, you know, when you see all this, like, oh my God, the stock market's at all-time highs, this is that, you know, that's because the dollar is worthless. So it takes more dollars to buy that stock now. That's why it's at all-time highs. You know, I don't know. So if you don't have assets and you're just keeping your money in a bank account, you're not doing it right. And if you're gonna have assets, you know, you might as well have some digital assets.
That's right, Keith. I really do apologize, man. That's the road commercial, man.
What?
That's the road commercial, man. So you guys, man, I'm literally sending it to him right now. I recorded it. I'm literally posting it. Then I'm gonna send it to you. You guys, we having technical difficulties right now. Keith, you're a champ, man. I was bending over like, hey man, keep on talking about that bullshit. Keep on talking about.
Wait, so there's
that
another
was a coin.
I can just look up the commercial too. I can just.
It's
Google
an Ondo commercial. I actually recorded it and I'm literally posting it because I didn't even post it yet. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to send it to him.
What's it?
But I didn't even.
An Ondo?
Ondo, yeah. Ondo Finance. Okay, Ondo's a crypto token. It's like a JP Morgan backed crypto token.
All right,
Okay.
let me find it.
So it's a Ondo commercial that I was trying to, you know, prove a point about XRP and Amazon.
Every day, the Fed
okay,
prints
so I'm
an
sorry, you guys. All right, then we're gonna move on.
You sent it to me just now.
No, bro.
I'll just search for it. It's on the public internet, right?
Yeah, it's on the public internet.
Okay, how do I find it? It's on
I'm posting it. I'm posting it, then I'm gonna send it. But it's taking heck of time.
What you have to? Oh, you made the commercial?
Well, no, I recorded it, but I didn't save it. I just recorded.
Oh,
it.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I could find that on YouTube.
All right, I just sent it to you. I'm sorry. All right, we got it. So what I did. So, anyways, XRP, man, is at $2.15, man. Okay. All right. WW3 pretty much is going on. There's a lot of steam. You know, we all know that the market do not like uncertainty. Okay.
Nope.
Right, Keith? Is that?
Yeah, the market. Yeah.
That's
you know that market
right?
doesn't like uncertainty.
The market does not like uncertainty, man. And China and the United States did a trade agreement. All right.
Yeah, but this Israel-Iran thing was kind of look at the. Okay, so maybe we could talk about that in the markets.
For sure. Hey, but Keith, I literally just sent you. I sent you this.
Oh yeah.
So you guys, I want to go back to XRP, Amazon. I got, you know, the whole point. I'm Keith is doing a lot right now, man. Keith is playing music. Okay,
I'm not playing any music on the stream right now.
Okay, he's not playing any music on stream right now, but 80% of the time, or actually 100% of the time you hear music, he's playing it. Probably about 70% of the stream, Keith is playing music, man.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
searching things on the internet.
I'm a musician. I do the Loop Lounge on
Loop Lounge, baby.
so I don't know. I don't have a regular time frame on that one.
Every now and again he does this, so make sure you subscribe.
Yeah,
Go
if
to
you
the
look in
live
the saves, there's there's a whole playlist of it. So
Who knows?
check
He
that
might
out.
have some.
The last one was pretty dope, I thought.
Next time he might have some little thotties in here while he's playing the, talking shit. And,
Maybe. I really have to trust them.
Trust is big these days, especially in 2025. Trust wasn't really big back in 2017. That's crazy.
Not in my life, no.
Yep. So yeah, man, XRP. I just sent Keith the commercial. Ondo Finance. Everybody know if you are in the blockchain world, you know Ondo Finance. Ondo is probably one of the cryptos a lot of the guys are shorting. So this is Ondo Finance.
Oh wait.
Ondo Finance, baby.
And wave-like
Can you hear
markets can be.
Yep.
I've sailed competitively my whole life. Sailing builds mental toughness in
This guy sounds like a fucking loser.
Come on, Keith.
Dweeb.
CEO of Ondo, man.
Why does he talk like that? He
I'm
just get
Nathan
punched
Allman.
in the
I'm
nose before.
Founder and CEO of Ondo Finance.
Oh, that's what he looks like?
When we think about Wall Street 2.0, it's really about combining the best of traditional finance with
Luckily,
the best
Darius's
of
face blocked that
decentralized
guy's
finance
face.
and public blockchains.
He's gonna come at the end, man.
With decentralized
Oh,
finance, you
oh
have a
God,
sort of
let's move that
one-click
back.
sign in to different financial applications. Frankly, for me, it was like a pretty magical experience.
Ondo
to be
Finance
able to
everywhere, man. It just
self-custody
popped up.
all of my
It popped up on the
assets, and then
scene.
with a single click,
Ondo
take
Finance
out a
just
loan
popped up on the
from one
scene,
protocol,
man. Now look at him.
another
Ondo
protocol.
Finance is like, let's
Ultimately,
get
that
the most
unlocks more
stereotypical
choice and more
egghead.
competition,
The ugliest nigga in the
and
world,
that's in
dude.
such huge contrast to how things work in TradFi, where if you want to move your securities,
They said
Let's get
egghead.
the ugliest. Let's get
The
the.
casting director didn't know
multi-day
egghead meant.
process.
They went for an actual
And Ondo,
egg-shaped head.
we
Like,
started out by building tokenized treasuries.
It was
In
like,
order
hey,
to build institutional grade
who are people gonna be
products like
sympathetic to?
OUSG, we really
Really
need
just-
to work with partners that have a focus on institutional grade
All right, man.
standards.
So, anyways,
and
at the beginning of this
24/7
commercial, Ondo,
instant
I mean, you hear what Egghead's talking about.
he's
It's
riding
fascinating
on
how
a.
You see that right
and
there?
wave-like
Pause it.
markets
Ripple presents. You hear what I'm saying? I never knew everybody in the XRP community, in the crypto community. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can eat me up in the comments because we're all learning. I did not know that Ripple and Ondo were in cahoots, man. Come on, dude.
Ripple and Ondo?
Yeah. It says Ripple presents.
Ripple is a cryptocurrency.
Ripple is the company behind XRP.
Okay, and Ondo is that company with that egghead CEO?
Mm-hmm. But Ondo is a token. Ondo is going for like 89, 88 cents right now.
Really?
Yep.
More than XRP?
Less than XRP, my guy. XRP is 215 right now. Today's June 14th, 2025. XRP's $2.15 right now, man.
I should put XRP on my watch list.
Yeah, man. XRP's on your watch list?
I need to add it. I don't have a lot of crypto on my watch list.
Oh
you
my
know,
God, this guy,
I'm a
man.
Square. I need institutional investors before I get involved with
this
it.
This guy Keith, he has Bitcoin. That's all he has.
No, not anymore. I just had to sell that back. I didn't have to sell it, but I did sell it for like 300% profit or something like that.
So you got 5 bucks.
But now what?
How much? What? So do you have any? Do you have any?
I have no assets right now.
Oh my gosh!
Besides my van, I have like some physical assets, my van and stuff. But like
Keith, man, you need to buy some.
Like
Come on, dude.
Couple grand for that. But yeah, I'm paying off. Like I said, I'm paying off my credit cards, and before I can get involved in investing and stuff. But I do day trading. Day trading is part of my income, so I do that to pay off the credit
It's cool,
card.
man. The day traders, man. Day traders, they're so arrogant, man.
Well, how am I arrogant? What am I saying?
It's just an arrogant aura. Day traders is like.
I know. I should just say I'm in finance.
Yeah, man. It's like it's like day traders they give the auras if they just print money. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're so cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. It's very difficult because you also have to lose money. So the only way that
it's definitely a dangerous life. It's a dangerous lifestyle because you got to be on your shit. Because you're not playing with monopoly money.
Right. I don't know if it's dangerous, but
it's dangerous to some people. Some people losing money is the worst thing they could do, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have I think it's beneficial to have a regular source of income, and you do that on the side. That way, it doesn't force you to take crazy risks and stuff. You can just take moderate risks, and yeah.
I feel like the normal person day trading would be too. That I feel like they wouldn't be able to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It'd be too you gotta have a certain temperament. You gotta have a certain you're just not, to actually buy tokens and have diamond hands and use the blockchain. Anybody can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta have a special skill. Day trading, not only do you gotta have not only you gotta have the knowledge, you gotta have the temperament for that shit.
For sure. It's a lot about temperament.
You gotta know how to sleep. You gotta know how to just trust yourself, trust your instinct. You gotta have a different level of confidence, man.
You
know what I'm saying?
For sure. You do. But to get that over time, I've been doing it for a little while now. So finally starting to get profitable here. But nothing crazy, just to supplement my income. And I share what on this finance live stream podcast, I share that stuff with the viewers.
So okay, you guys, we have a few more videos to watch. I gotta ask Keith this, man, and this is serious, man. Mm-hmm. I really want to discuss this, man. Why don't you own any digital assets? When I say digital assets, I'm talking about digital tokens, blockchain tokens.
Why? Well,
tell the people, man.
I just don't have money to invest at this point. I'm just all the money I make, I use to pay off my credit cards.
Okay, so it's not anything. Okay.
No, I'm not against it. I definitely. That's real. I'm definitely gonna have some Bitcoin and probably XRP since I have a couple of smart friends who are really into XRP. So I think I'll mess with some XRP, some Bitcoin. XRP will be my crazy gamble investment.
Oh, that's the safest. That's the safest investment.
That's exact. But it's not picked up by institutions yet. It's not. Institutions haven't invested in it. So that'll be pretty much my only thing that institutions haven't invested. Maybe I'll have a couple $100 here and there and some other stuff. But I think XRP will be my crazy investment. But that's once I have some money to invest, which is it's okay. I think it's in the very near future, by the way. So don't be thinking oh, Keith Dirty, that guy is in hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. No, nothing like that. It's a couple months of working and paying that off, and I'll be back on top, baby.
So Keith, let me ask you something. When's the last time you were at the casino? Serious question.
I guess 3 weeks ago.
What do you mean? What you guys see, man? Keith playing games, man.
Well, you're saying that instead of playing poker with that, losing $500.
Yeah, there you go. Buy $500 worth of XRP, bro. You could buy 200 XRP with that.
Yeah, but I don't get any kind of enjoyment. Okay, so this is what I did.
That's where you gotta fix your brain, man. All right. You gotta fix your fucking brain.
No. Okay, this is a good thing because when I went to Vegas, I went there. I got no hotel. Yeah, right. I was just flying out at 6 a.m. the next morning.
Exactly what I said.
So instead of spending money on the hotel, I spend money on playing poker all night. So,
you see how he thinks? Oh shit, he won! That's genius, bro.
What you're saying?
Oh shit!
You're saying don't.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. I got a 6 a.m. flight.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah, I got a 6 a.m. flight, and then I just, I went to a show, and then I gambled all night till my flight.
Oh, shit.
And, yeah, so instead of spending that money on a hotel, I just, all right. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean,
and
man.
I had a great time.
Right on, Keith. Yeah. Right on, Keith. See how he slid it out of that? He slithered the fuck out of not buying XRP. Oh,
are you saying that instead of going on vacation, you should buy XRP? I mean,
absolutely, bro. I haven't went on a proper vacation. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. And I was talking to my guy earlier about this. Keith, man, I haven't went on a proper vacation in 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah. So my day's coming, man. My day's coming. I'm gonna take you guys with me, man.
You're always on the grind. I guess you gotta be.
5 years, Keith. So, but, hey, listen, bro. If you gonna spend money gambling, don't spend money on a hotel.
Yes.
And just don't go to sleep. I'm not mad at you, dog.
That's the financial
I'm not
advice
mad
you're
at
gonna
you.
get here. You know,
But that's why
that's the dirty financial advice.
But honestly, Keith, that's who you are, bro. Like I mean,
spend your hotel budget on your gambling.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
And because that way,
that's who you are.
Okay, you spend $500 on a hotel. That's a guaranteed loss of $500. Mm-hmm. You take $500 to the Texas Hold'em poker table, no limit poker table. You wait for that right hand, which, by the way, is not pocket kings. The pocket kings hand has gotten me lost so many times because I just get married to that hand, pocket king. Guess what? All it takes is an ace on the board to pair, and then boom, you have a bad hand. So pocket king's not a great hand, man. You always think, oh, there'll be a third king coming out, or but no. Well, I mean, the odds on that are crazy low. But sorry, I got off track now. My bad. I got a little ADD kick in there. But yeah. So yeah. Go.
No. I was just gonna say, that's it for the digital asset part, you guys. XRP's at 215. Ondo Finance. Is putting money in the streets, as you guys can see. All right. Presented by Ripple, the company behind XRP, you guys. So
yeah, they're doing things.
So that's all I gotta say, man.
I think next thing we see, XRP Arena. Just like crypto.com Arena.
XRP Arena, honestly, I think XRP is going to be everywhere. It's going to be, that's kind of like, it's going to be stupid redundant.
Like when you say everywhere, what do you mean exactly?
I mean in pushing trillions and trillions of dollars around the world. So like every company is going to be XRP because every company is going to be using their system to change their money into their stable coin and move their money around the world. Amazon, above crypto.com, Coinbase, because guess what? Unlike crypto.com, XRP does business with crypto.com's competitors and everybody else. XRP's taking over, man. I hate to sound like tinfoil dude or man. But dude, XRP is going to move the world, man. Okay? All right? So now there's also XDC, XLM. XDC's, I think, at 8 cents. XLM's about a quarter. Just imagine mini banks. Just imagine money processing units. Okay? All right? So every day, when companies get their vault, you open up Home Depot. Okay, boom. Every cashier got to get their money. Okay, they have these little when you get so much money at your cash register, it's like a little air tube. You put the money once you get above $500, you put the money in the air tube, and you send it up. That tube that they put the money in. Okay, that's one XRP, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? Look at it like that. That's one fucking XRP. All right. So in order to make that motherfucker useful, they got to stuff as many as many dollars, as many value in one tube, which is one XRP. Think about that. Oh my gosh.
Damn. That.
So yeah. So anyways, that's the end of our digital asset. We're gonna bring up Doja Cat. We got a few. We're gonna probably do a commercial break in about 15 minutes. Do a moke break.
You know what we gotta do is we gotta talk about the parade. There was a military parade.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the military did a parade?
Yeah, it was like a military, like North Korea style parade. Except
the United States?
Yeah.
What? Okay, yeah, man. We're gonna watch that. We definitely gotta watch that.
It happened to be on Trump's birthday too.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna watch the parade, watch Trump, and then we're gonna end it off with Doja Cat, my bitch.
Yeah, that's
my bitch. Yeah. Doja Cat, come on, man. Listen, man, I know you, what are you, colored or whatever they call you in South Africa. In America, when you're in America, you my bitch, man. You a nigga bitch to me. So holla at your boy, man. You know, it's okay. I could say that. It's all good. Don't get alarmed, Doja Cat, please. Holla at your boy.
Do you think she would, Oh, wait.
But let's talk about Doja Cat later, bro. Let's let's talk about Doja Cat later, man, because you know that's whew, you guys going to wait for that, man.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
You guys want to hear me talk about Doja Cat?
All right, let's
XRP, baby. You know, I like that. I like that money. I like that tube. I like that analogy. I'm gonna use that later on.
Wait, what analogy?
Of putting the money in the tube and send it up. Putting, you know when you send the till up.
Oh yeah.
You know they got like a little vacuum thing, and you put money in the.
Yeah. For the banks do it or whatever.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All right, y'all. So.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, we going into it?
Yeah, this is military parade.
Look at Trump. Look at Trump like, oh, damn, he can't even stand still. He like.
He had to.
Is this easy to rewind and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm worried about it. Can you hear it? Yeah?
Yep.
Look, they don't even march good. They're not
they're not even in unison, bro.
Yeah, they're not in unison. Like,
oh my gosh.
This is shameful.
America.
I mean, no offense to those troops, but they're obviously
Salute the troops, man. Salute the troops.
I guess, but like, those aren't the best and brightest troops. And those are Trump's words, by the way. Those aren't their best and brightest. So, these are the guys who can do this fake birthday parade or whatever, you know what I mean? But it is pretty embarrassing, because when you see all those, like, actually fascist countries doing this stuff, they march so in line and so in order with each other, you know? But there was a part where they honored the drones and the drones from the drone strikes and shit. They were like carrying some drones and
they probably got somebody. They probably got somebody with Down syndrome with a uniform walking with them. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, these guys. I mean, if I'm sure there's members of the military with Down syndrome, and that's so brave of them. But
this keeps coming out.
Oh.
Well, like, could you push it in? It keeps coming out.
Oh, it keeps coming out of this thing?
Mm-hmm. I keep losing it.
Test.
I'll be good.
Okay. I actually think it's because there was I might be running too many audio things or something like that.
No, every now and again the sound goes out in my ear, but it's okay. So what is this? They're just walking? Like the North Korean motherfuckers be dancing with their guns and shit?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is.
They be walking and stumping in unison. Hey, but I guess, hey man, when you got the big guns, you don't gotta do shit, baby. What?
Yeah,
What?
Because they show they show the like drones and stuff at one point.
But that's kind of stoic though, to be like, nah, we don't gotta be in unison, motherfucker. What, nigga?
Much
We
bigger.
gonna walk. We gonna do this walk. That's kind of badass. Oh, they got fucking. Oh, they got some country.
That's the only
got some
performer
country.
that they got.
Oh yeah. It's we ain't fucking around.
Oh yeah, there's some.
We're not gonna have no Kendra Lamar.
What do you think about these dog robots?
I seen that walking in LA one day. Them motherfuckers look scary as fuck.
I know.
Like imagine if, I seen a dude, he put like it wasn't that, but he put a gun on. He was shooting, he had all these balloons of different colors. He was like, he put it to ChatGPT and he was like, shoot the brown and I shouldn't say brown. Shoot the yellow ones.
What?
Shoot the blue ones. Boom, 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 boom.
Damn.
Oh my God!
That's wild.
AI is gonna be something else, man. Yeah, fuck with America if you want. Yeah, we walking around all lazy and all unsynced and stuff, but look at these rockets.
Yeah.
Look at these rockets, boy.
Those are Blackhawk helicopters.
Yeah. Look at these. Half these niggas on fucking opium.
How do you get you go into the military, but all you do is play trumpet? Like, what the fuck? You get a pension for that?
Hey, man, don't ask, don't tell.
Alright, so, yeah, that's some pretty boring shit. So, let's just stop doing that.
All right, man. So that was the best. That was pretty much, he showed you the highlight clips of what the... That's the highlight clips of the America March. What is this? The march, the show of fuck with us if you want.
Yeah.
You know. So while Keith's getting the next video out, let's talk about Iran's Twitter page. Okay, like, have you guys seen? Hold on, let me make sure. Let's say the right Twitter page, because this may be a parody account. It has a check mark, so it might be a real Iranian Twitter page, man. Hold on, dude. Let me find this. You guys, just hang tight with us. Keith, let me just talk about this shit before we go on to the next, man, because we need to. This is about PR, man.
Yeah.
It is
All
fascinating.
right. So it's called Iran _military watch.
Okay, let me go on that on Instagram.
Oh, now it says, ooh. Hey, Keith, I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, yesterday. No, it's on X.
Oh, on X.
So yesterday it was. I could go to the actual to the site. Now it's saying, caution, this account is temporarily restricted. You are seeing this warning because there has been some unusual activities from this account. Do you still want to view? Yes, I do want to view. Boy, Iran is going ham on their X account.
Let's put. They
also,
this is not what X is for. X is not for starting nuclear wars, is it?
No, not at all. X is for talking shit. So I guess they talking shit about the nuclear war.
This is the most extreme example of talking shit. But I mean, come on. It's the whole point is that you're anonymously talking shit because you're a pussy, not because you're gonna actually bomb shit.
That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
That makes it scary.
Yeah.
Exactly. Keith. Yeah, exactly. The whole point is to troll, not bomb shit. Like, oh, you fucking with me?
If you have actual nuclear weapons, you don't go talking shit on Twitter. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. They're saying like, now we gonna deliver. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's at what? At
Iran Nuclear Watch. I mean, I'm sorry, not Iran. At Iran Military _ at Iran _ military.
Oh, okay. Underscore
military.
military.
And it has a check mark. Hey, man.
At Iran underscore military?
Yes. Iran's military account.
It just says. Wait,
It's like
can I
a-
see what it.
Iran's military account is like a Memphis
Oh,
rapper.
IRIAN. It starts with IRIAN. What the hell does that mean? IR. Oh, there we go.
This can't be official.
It has 1 million followers, and there's a blue check mark, but that means they could have just paid to. All right, let's try to.
Iran is talking shit, man. I pray for peace. I hope that, you know,
All right, Iran military watch. Okay.
I hope for peace, man.
Footage showing hypersonic missiles obliterating Zionist cult military sites in
Oh my
occupied.
gosh.
Maybe I shouldn't even be reading that.
Yeah, you already did, man. Hey, man.
Well, this is just world news events. I'm a news reporter. Look at me. I'm wearing a blazer.
Exactly.
This is world news, so I have to do my report and say what the Iran military is tweeting. It's not that I condone it or anything.
Absolutely not.
So we're past giving warnings. Now we deliver. And I'm not even doing it in an Iran accent because I'm not trying to make light of the situation.
Iran military tweets like a Chicago rapper. This is crazy. This is crazy, dog.
Yeah, they're like a drill rapper.
Go down a little bit. Let's read some more, man.
The Islamic Republic's armed forces will deal heavy blows to the evil. Okay, I'm not gonna even say that word because I don't even know if the word Zionist is anti-Semitic or not. You know what I mean? So I don't want to. I don't want to get like pulled off YouTube because I'm saying that Z word. That they're gonna be like flagging me for being, anti-Semitic. I'm just reading what Iran is tweeting, which maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But
Iran.
okay. So I'll just, instead of saying that word, I'll just say Z, and we'll all know what I'm saying. All right. As you read this, we are systematically dismantling the Z regime's capacity to commit genocide and orchestrate terror across West Asia and throughout the world.
Damn, they mean business.
They're calling Israel terrorists?
Yep. In their eyes.
Interesting.
Interesting, dude. That's crazy.
Operation True Promise has officially entered its next phase. All right. Well, that's some good. How about some good news? Let's see what Doja Cat is up to these days. That's pretty
Iran, you guys need to
stuff
come on. You guys need to get it together, man. I pray for peace, but super religious. I mean, there are different. We're gonna end this, but I just want to say this to the young guys out there, man. Okay, this fighting has been going on for generations,
exactly,
centuries, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
before X.
Yeah, dude. And just to tell you, and whatever, man.
Twitter, even.
I have no dog in the race. I have no dog in the race at all. I just pray for peace, and I hope that XRP gets to 3 digits at least.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I'm not political, but I am not going to follow the Iran military watch's Twitter.
No.
All right.
No, I'm probably not going to look at it again after this stream.
But I'm also not going to follow Israel's Twitter either.
Definitely not. So that was going to go into what I was going to say. Then we're going to end this shit. All right.
Because I'm not taking sides. Yeah.
Religious freaks, like you say, yeah, he's not taking sides. I'm not taking sides either. But I'm gonna say, and whatever. If I get blackballed, it is what it is. If I make enemies,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, fuck religious freaks. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're religious freaks,
Of all people.
of
yeah.
all people, man, and
Yeah.
these both Israel and whatchamacallit are some freaks. I don't care. It is what it is.
If you're killing over your religion, you're just wrong.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Iranian people, this is facts, bro. Okay, this is facts. All right. I minored in history. Okay, and I cheated a lot, but it is what it is. This is facts though. Iranian people are Shiite Muslims. Okay, they're not Sunni. Sunni Muslims, they look at Muhammad as a prophet. Shiites think that they are descendants. They think they're descendants, man. You feel what I'm saying? How could you can't, like, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, they live in that area. It is what it is. There's a dude, there's a guy on my corner where I live. He comes out and he's in his boxers. Sometimes he doesn't have a shirt on. I see his little bulge and shit. But that's his fucking house. I can't say nothing about that. You feel me? So, hey, man, I pray for peace, man. I got no dog in the race.
Yeah. Just people should just mind their own business and stop killing people. Like, so ridiculous. Like, that goes for countries and drill rappers. Like, let's stop killing, you know? But everyone's favorite Iranian Doja Cat is is wilding out.
Let's stop killing, man. Get that violence out your heart.
Okay, so let's so this Doja Cat, have you seen this?
Yeah, I seen it. Let's just look at it. It's like Doja Cat reacts to. So this is an interaction that she had with a fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doja Cat had a interaction with a fan.
And she regrets how she handled the fan. So let's watch this shit real quick. Let's watch Doja Cat.
Yeah,
out there making white boys comfortable.
Yeah, we'll watch the video and then
Ooh, Doja Cat, you so beautiful though, girl.
I'm trying to move the
Doja Cat.
I'm trying to move us out of the viewer. Here we go.
Doja Cat, holla at me. You guys tell her, man. At Defi Daryus, holla at me, Doja Cat. Seriously. I'll take you out to Taco Bell. You look like you like Taco Bell or some shit. I got you. But if you like Cheesecake Factory, I got you there. If you like whatever, I mean, you know, fuck it. If you feel comfortable enough, I'll make you some spaghetti, you know. I'll make you some jollof rice.
Hell yeah.
Rice and peas, some baked fish, whatever you want. You know, I'm just saying, I wasn't being funny by saying Taco Bell, but I don't know, man. They say you from South Africa. I don't know. Period. They say you a colored. I don't know.
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the very
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo.
His name is Pablo, so I don't think he's white.
So he takes off his shirt. She grabs his funky ass shirt. Look at her. Oh, thank you. Oh, she touches her cheek on his cheek. This is how goofy this is.
I'm about to give my shirt to
That's why you need to come in. You need to come on a date with me.
I threw that musty ass shirt away, by the way. Should we watch that video again?
Yeah, watch it one more. So hold on, let's just say this. Hold on, Keith. Hold on. So she tweets later talking about I threw that musty ass shirt away, talking shit. But look how she's acting.
This is why Hollywood is so fake.
Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the very
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo. Nice to meet you. Wait, what's your real name?
Because the
Ami, so nice to meet you, girl. You're beautiful. I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in life. Thank you. Yeah.
So she's totally matching his energy there.
yeah, well he's obviously a gay guy, but still,
She seems uncomfortable.
She seems a little uncomfortable. But what's up? You're not a boss, bitch.
Why doesn't she have any security with her?
Why doesn't she have security?
And is she hiring? I can do 10 pull-ups now.
Hey, Doja Cat, holla at us. My boy said he could do 10 pull-ups, man.
That's right.
Come on, man.
I'll be your security. I threw that musty ass shirt, by the way, she says.
Doja Cat. Ooh, Doja Cat, you so beautiful, though.
Bottom line is,
You be stupid. I don't care.
I'll smile at you, but it doesn't mean I fuck with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me.
Yeah,
when
she touched you. You touch her. You touch your cheek. Sorry, Keith. You touch her. Your cheek. Touch his cheek. You goofy bitch.
Yeah, she initiated the cheek-to-cheek touch, you're saying?
Yeah. Now she's going to the internet. She's thinking about it. What happened? She's replaying, and I bet that replaying your fucking mind is completely different from what really happened. I bet you.
Well, we saw what really happened. There was a whole video of it where... Should we watch it again?
Let's watch it one more time, then let's read what this
Let's
goofy...
read it. Well, let's read this first and then watch it under this context.
Okay.
So, don't touch me and manhandle me. If you know, you know. Honestly,
Exactly.
think I need to stand up for myself in the moment sometimes. And he didn't even know my fucking name to be touching me and kissing him on my face, which is crazy.
He didn't know my name? Bitch, you're a celebrity!
Doja
guys,
Cat
I
is
was
your
just
name.
at a
Oh, wait,
party
this is... Okay. So let's go watch it again.
Doja Cat, because she's the iconic girl.
She's a Doja Cat. Is your government name Doja Cat, bitch? The fuck?
Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love this out. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Is your real name?
Ami.
Ami?
She seems uncomfortable that like she wants to get out, and now she's...
But she just hugged him and she put her body towards him. I mean, I don't see no uncomfortable, Keith. You probably see something differently. I don't see.
Oh, wait, see, because now he's leaving and she goes, you smell good.
Yeah, she just said he. Did she just say that?
At the end of the video, yeah. Let's watch the end of the video again. We'll watch. We have. I can't fast forward on Instagram.
Yeah.
Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love this out. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Is your real name?
Ami.
Ami? Ami.
She gave her a government name.
I hope you have the best
He knows her as Doja.
everything in life. Thank you.
You.
My girl, Ami. Love you, dog. Don't say thank you.
You smell great.
I'm about to get my
She
sister
smell.
Doja.
So he approached her as Doja Cat, okay? But she gave him her government name. He got her government name out, this goofy bitch, and she talking about oh my god.
And then she says he smelled good, but then later she said the shirt was musty. So which one is it? Is it musty or does he smell good?
Listen, Doja Cat, you fuck too many white boys. It's obvious. It's plain to see. I'm telling you, you're going to be a ghost of yourself before you hit 40. Listen to me. Seriously, Doja. You're going to turn into a ghost of yourself before you hit 40, okay? All right?
How old is she?
I don't know. She's in like her probably late 20s maybe.
Okay.
But before she hit, like, you're like, trust me, man. Like, you need to really wake up. You're lost.
Yeah, like
You have to holler at your boy, man.
it's
I
not
could-
really
I could
clear
bring you
why
right.
she was even in that situation with no security, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You're just
Like,
out. Yeah.
Was
But
that
she's-
after a show?
But
or-
she's hanging out with, she's out with, Bati boys late at night, and she's like, okay, this is cool.
Oh, I like your shirt.
She wouldn't hug me. Oh, this bitch wouldn't hug me. Would you hug me, Doja Cat? I don't think so.
Right, because
That's why you need to holler. You need to come and holler. You need to talk. Just come and talk, man. I could teach. Seriously, man. You're come on, man.
she needs like a what's it called? Like a fame agent, like
Or something, man.
a publicist.
But she's such a good artist.
Yeah,
She's such a good, like, her shit is fucking dope.
It's unique.
And that's the only thing that matters. When I found out the only thing that matters is good music. It was when Rick Ross, the biggest drug dealer not Rick Ross in LA, not the real Freeway Ricky Ross, but Rick Ross, the rapper. Okay. All right.
he's a prison guard.
He's a prison guard. When he was acting like he was the biggest drug dealer in South Miami, and it was found out that he was a prison guard, and he still bubbled as a rapper. I was like, okay, it's all about the art, man.
Yeah.
It's all about the art. So Doja Cat, she's gonna continue to do dumbass, goofball ass shit, and she's gonna continue to put out good music until she hit that motherfucking wall, bruh. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sad when she hit that wall because she's so beautiful, man.
Yeah, she rules. Doja Cat. Doja Cat, don't stop doing what you're doing.
Don't stop doing what you're doing.
But yeah, you know, you do need to have boundaries, I think, if you're going to be upset about it and taking a... Because look at what happened to this poor guy. This poor
Hi
guy.
guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts. Because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest
All right,
fan.
nobody cares.
But she said on me.
Yeah, but she hurt his feelings. That's all.
I don't know what's going on.
Whatever
I don't know
we
if this
see.
is
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what's going on. Everyone thinks.
I would have never wanted to make her uncomfortable. I would have never even.
Well, maybe don't
filmed if she
hug
didn't say
someone
yes,
you
guys.
don't
That
know
video that we
personally.
filmed was
Like, you
after
hugged her
everything,
twice?
was after
Like-
everything.
Yeah, but
I
she's
don't
a
wanna do that
celebrity,
by
Keith.
on
Come on,
emotion or
bro.
whatever. But I
Yeah,
feel like I'm
like,
always
come
the
on,
butt of
man.
the
He's
joke.
getting
Like,
what he
why
can
am I the
get.
punching bag, bro?
For
Like,
sure.
and honestly, this just shows me, I guess, that maybe not everybody's who they show in person. I would have never said anything other
Oh,
than
now he
she's a sweet girl
trashes
ever,
her.
But I guess she went
Because
on a whole tweet
she has
rant about me.
boundaries
I never claimed to have.
as an artist. Okay.
Hey, Doja, check this out. If you would have hugged me and let your cheek touch my cheek and said that shit about me, I wouldn't even trip. I would have been like, ooh, that bitch thinking about me.
I don't know.
I wouldn't even bust you out.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm such a fan. I'm kind of team Doja Cat here. Although she
I'm
did.
definitely team Doja Cat, but bitch, you need to wake up, bitch.
Yeah, like she could have walked away right there.
You bald head, bitch. You need to wake up.
Okay, see right there. Right there, when
there?
he hugged her,
Yeah.
he didn't have to do that. He could have shook her hand like anybody would do with a stranger. It doesn't matter if they're celebrities. Shake their hand.
Yeah.
Why do you need to get that close?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
And this is another thing that
Wake up, Doja. We just trying to teach.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. I think that is maybe a little aggressive. And yeah, but she also needs to be more obvious with like what she feels.
She need to be a boss bitch. She need to act like how she raps. That's what you need to do, bitch. You need to act like how you rap, bitch.
Happy Pride Month.
That's what you need to start doing.
Yeah.
Act like how you rap. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Right.
That's it. It's simple. That's why I'm about to start. That's why when I put my album out, Defi Daryus, man, you know, pack sky balling. Maybe not pack sky balling. Pack sky coasting. Maybe that. I don't know. Yeah, baby.
Hell
As soon as XRP hit $5, oh my gosh. Me and Keith, we gonna do an EP together, man.
Hell yeah. Keith Dirty Bastard and Defi Daryus.
Matter of fact, Keith, did you see those beats? Kind of like take a look at those beats that I, or not the beats, but that rapper dude from Detroit.
Oh, what guy? What
The
rapper?
guy, the Indian dude.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of beats, man.
Yeah.
Those kind of dirty boom bap beats. Oh man.
I'm gonna be working on some beats, on some pretty eclectic set of beats. I've been listening to this band, 100 Gex. They combine trap with like punk, and I'm gonna try to work on some like pop punk trap beats.
Hell
if
yeah.
that makes sense.
Hell yeah. Makes a lot
Uh,
of sense.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't hear it, but it makes sense of merging the genres and stuff, and you know.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I can play it because then they would take the video down for copyright issues.
Oh yeah, we don't want to do that.
But the band is 100 Grex. But I'm gonna try to make some beats like that. I think but more trap style, but with some pop punk
okay.
like electric guitar
Let's-
stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna try, but
Let's listen to it later when we get off stream.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Keith said Keith is, so I don't know, Keith is responsible now, you know.
Yeah.
He's responsible. He looks around a corner, you know, he sees around a corner. Back in the day, he couldn't see 20 feet ahead of him, you know. Now he can see around a corner. He could plan now.
I got glasses now.
Yeah, you know, so after later on, we're gonna smoke this, man, and listen to that music, you know. I'm not gonna shill any cannabis brands, not yet at least. But
Oh, you got a joint right there?
I got a joint right here.
Oh, cool. Well,
But yeah, man. Hey, man. So I think we're gonna talk about the Trump thing. I'm about, you know, I could talk about more, you know, shit, or we could just listen with you just playing beats.
oh shit! Sorry, man.
Nah, keep playing. It's all good. It's all good. Fuck it. I'm just saying.
I'm
like,
not even doing any
trying
looping or anything.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about the Oh, the ending, the Donald Trump speech. Are we done with that?
Oh wait, the Trump parade. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's it.
It was just that.
Oh,
it was that
okay,
for
never
a while.
mind.
He did do a speech, I guess, but it was nothing notable. But yeah, it was just like really boring, and I thought it was made the military look not great.
Damn. Hey Keith, so how much? I want to stream for a good little 45 more minutes, man. You mind taking a little break so we could?
Oh yeah. Let's take.
Maybe look at some
I guess
clips.
you know what. Now is a good time to do the commercial break. You know, as always, gotta apologize for the shameless commercialism.
Yeah, man.
People call it selling out because, you know, we're you know,
He doesn't like this. Is the worst part for him.
it's the worst
Well, like,
part.
dude, you gotta know you're gonna do it, man.
You gotta pay
know
the
you're
bills.
gonna do it.
You gotta pay the
You
bills.
say this every time.
I know, but you know, this is not what we do it for. So we can just turn into NBC or freaking CBS or one of those other horrific corporate, soulless corporations. You know, doing ads, but you know, it's part of the show business. Unfortunately, you gotta have ads because you gotta pay the bills. So
Gotta pay the bills, baby.
So here's the ad break. Please don't, you know, these guys are our sponsors, and please treat them with a little bit of respect. Don't go in the, you know, on their comments being like, "Hey, you messed up the flow for my favorite podcast. Screw you guys." Don't do that. All right. These guys are our sponsors, so you know, don't be dicks to them. All right. So here we go. Hello. If you were one of the millions of Americans who have lost their cell phone, you know what a traumatizing ordeal it can be. That's why I'm introducing the patented new corded cell phone. Oh, looks like I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh yes, I do know where my phone is. Thank you. Corded cell phone.
Brought to you by the
Coming up on Dirty House.
If you don't realize it, I don't have nothing to say. Because obviously it's not my life to live. I just have an opinion to what I have, but then again, it's not me living that life. So I respect whatever you do, but I'm not going to put myself around that.
A little ridiculous and overwhelmed by my stupidity.
I'm like, whatever decision you make is yours. I'm just not going to put myself in the situation of being around that. Nor my family.
Right now?
No, we thought you were just painting. We could help you.
I
And
was
wanted
just
to drink.
painting.
Wait, was that him at the corner store though?
Yeah. Was he hanging out with Keith? I doubt it.
No.
Oh, you think he was here in my house?
Oh, no, he wasn't actually.
Wait.
He hit me up. He had to go to like.
Stupid.
Texas. We're just trying.
Oh, but my understanding of the situation is I still have something to work with myself on understanding me and others. And, you know, we're all human. We make mistakes. We just have to grow from it.
Well, this thing is recorded. Let me record. Say it one more time. What do you hate?
So,
I hate when I'm wrong. I truly hate when I'm wrong. No, now I have to say sorry because I'm a complete asshole.
yeah, you are a complete
Shut the fuck up, Keith. Stop recording me.
Dirty house, it's a dirty house, it's a dirty dirtbag's house.
I sucked it. The next thing I know, people are like, "Hey, you that guy suck dick." I'm like,
I was born in the year 1987 on planet Earth, 8 years before the death of Jerry Garcia. Unfortunately, I never got to see Jerry live, and I dedicated my life to inventing a time machine so that I could go back in time and see the Grateful Dead with Jerry Garcia, man. But the time machine didn't work. It only spit me out thousands of years ahead in the future. That's where I am now. It would still go back in time 20 minutes or so, and using that, I would win games of chance until I made enough money to buy this starship.
Starship Trey Garcia.
Where's my wallet?
Then we have the product for you. Introducing the Home Wallet. It's a wallet that never has to leave your home. Quick access to cards and cash as long as you are in your home. Can't bring it out the house. Home Wallet.
The Nada Company.
I am from a punk rock planet. We use continental circle pits to provide energy throughout the entire world.
That's where every continent has a dedicated circle pit spanning multiple countries, constantly in motion, constantly providing clean energy for the punk rock planet. I was set up for a cozy retirement in the back, with craft beers and earplugs. But one day, I was exiled, cast away in a purple space pod. They left me with only malt liquor, dog food, and black flags damaged. I watched my planet while I floated away in the cold vastness of outer space, watching, waiting, commiserating.
Oh, fuck. I don't have my keys. From the company that brought you the corded cell phone and the fucking home wallet, Nada is proud to present their latest and greatest patented new invention, the home phone keys at home on the phone. Oh, yeah. No robbers finding you.
Minute burner and the cookie's empire is unstoppable. In the next minute, .1 minute burner and the cookie's empire is unstoppable. In the next minute, it was all a dream. Yo, there's a lot of speculation and a lot of theories as to what actually made the market crash. You know, I remember seeing, shout out to Burner and Cookies, man. I remember seeing an interview a while ago where he was saying somebody came to him with an astronomical number and he turned it down. And in my head, I'm thinking, wow, he's really in for the long run. He's about to do this, man. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, man, it sounds a little too good to be true. But, you know, I don't like to think negative on other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So I rocked with it, man. I never thought I would see a Mexican-American man take over an industry that big, that fast. You know? I mean, he was giving a lot of people opportunities, so I was with it. But, you know, of course, when he turned that number down, man, that thing in the back of my head, man, kind of seen that slump coming, because if the people that want to control that market can't control that market, they're going to flood it to bring the price down so you can sell out at a lower price so they can take it over. I mean, stay tuned for part 2, man. That's my theory. Let me know what y'all think. 1 minute, Burner and the Cookies empire is unstoppable. And the next minute, it was all a dream.
If you over 30
what
Oh shit.
country?
Fuck. I fucked up, man. I haven't been broadcasting audio this whole fucking time.
Oh, we was
Since
quiet.
we came back from ad break. Damn it. Fuck.
Okay, so we back, so it's all good. Hey, so we're in the middle of Action ChatGPT. What country controls Ethereum? All right.
Oh yeah.
What country controls Ethereum? Meaning, what country pretty much? Okay, hold on. Let me ask ChatGPT this, and we're gonna go back.
My bad, dude. I feel like we missed some great stuff. Well, okay.
It's all good, man. Let's keep going
viewer,
forward. Let's keep going forward, man.
Just-
Please research what country holds the most Ethereum. All right, so the reason why I'm asking this is Keith is saying, of course, in hindsight, 20 Bitcoin did its thing.
Yeah, Bitcoin 5x'd in the time that Ethereum.
Oh, that blows my point all out. Nah.
What?
My whole point. My whole point.
Who owns it? What country owns it?
America and China.
Oh shit! America and China, crazy.
Yeah. Not even Russia at all, bruh. Oh my God! I need to stop saying that.
Well, is it because the guy who made it is Russian?
Yeah. I'm making this whole narrative. You guys caught me. Hey man, it's all good, dude.
Well, we keep ourselves honest here.
I'm creating narrative, and like I said, we learn together. Okay, roast me if you want, bitch.
Man, I'm like bummed out. Should we just end this now? Cause
okay, fuck it. Yeah, you. Yeah, that
fucked this
took
shit
you out.
up, and I'm just like,
hey y'all, next time, man.
dude, we
Digital
had so
asset
much good
junkies,
shit.
fuck with us. Hey.